Pupils organize seedbeds across the different schools to prepare for the new season. Rachel Nandase, a nutritionist at Salem Brotherhood Uganda, who headed the distribution in Butebo district, said that this will increase food security and also fight malnutrition in the various sub-counties.
We've been supporting 2 sub-counties, that is Butebo sub-county and the Kapunya sub-county. And in Butebo sub-county, we've been able to support Kalalaka Primary School, and we've been able to distribute some farm supplies. They've received 40 kilograms of maize, 20 kilograms of beans. They've received 35 hoes. They've also been able to receive a wheelbarrow, pangas, and tools. Other tools, for example, the watering can. So for the seedlings, we've been able to distribute onions, we've been able to distribute tomatoes, we've distributed sukuma wiki, we've distributed kale, and so many others. So we believe when we do this, we shall be able to increase food security and also fight malnutrition in these sub-counties. We expect maximum cooperation from these people, and we believe food security is going to be boosted by around 70%, because model farmers have also been able to receive these tools, receive the seedlings, and they've promised us they are going to do their very best to make sure their households are food secure.
The farmers have been trained on small-scale farming and kitchen garden models or technologies. Josephine Kaanyi, the district education officer, Butebo, said that the tools given to the school will be used to ensure that there is food security in the schools and the communities as they also acquire skills.
Farm equipment that has been given to this institution is to be used to ensure there is food security in the institution and even in the communities. So my humble request to the institution is to ensure they make sure they cultivate food for the learners and also have vegetables grown. They should also encourage learners to acquire skills, because when they go to the garden, some of them, this is where they have to practice gardening. At home, they are not given opportunities to dig, so when they are here, they must also learn the skills. It is true they don't have equipment. They don't have enough land. It is true, but of course that cannot stop them from cultivating. They need to go an extra mile by requesting the community to provide land. And I have also talked to the community, the members who have been here, to ensure they encourage the neighbors to the institution to ensure they avail land or just hire out land to the school so that they can cultivate something for the learners to eat at school.
She also said that the school has limited land, but they should think beyond an extra mile by requesting for land from the neighboring communities. She thanked Salem for the services to the people of Butebo.
Okay, yeah, the intentions of Salem were to give these services to healthy institutions. Those are the health centers in the sub-counties, and also to give services to the education institutions that are near those health centers. So here in Kapunya sub-county, we have a health center, and we have only one government institution here, which is called Nasuleta Primary School, which must benefit, because as they give services to the health center, they should extend to the education institution.
What is your great message to Salem?
My great message to Salem is I want to thank them first of all for the support they have given us, and they are so far extending these services to about 4 institutions here. We have this institution, we have Kalalaka Primary School, Kachulu Primary School, and Kakoro, because they are in the sub-counties where we have health centers, and they are near those health centers. But I would love them to extend to other education institutions, because we have learners all over who should benefit from the services that they are rendering. Other organizations operate in different, their operations are different. but I would love also to encourage them that they should also have such services, because we need a healthy nation. Salem, we must thank you so much for partnering with the government of Uganda in ensuring that our communities manage malnutrition. Tubebalya ino kubanga banbale betyamira bakoba nti after all, why should we give these services to these people? Betyamira but ne balina okututaka olwokuba nti bataka a healthy nation. Ate abaana nga tibalamu, of course the nation cannot be nga tuula baana abantu ki abalamu, kubanga twetaaga abaana bano babbe balamu kaisi bakule basobola okubanga ni abayiro mu bigere byaiswe kyeva ono oti Salem area ne saawen. So tulina okubeebalya ino. Nze nina okubeebalya kaisi in particular, and thank you for coming to Butebo to give us those services. Bulijjo tubawuliranga nga bali aina yedi luda ludi nga twegomba ino ne lwali lumo nibayiza bakonkona nti tuyizire tutaka to work with Butebo, and we welcome them with 2 hands. I want to thank you so much for loving us. And now they are basaliro bayibenga about to services omu communities, but of course iba baba ile community iba baba ile isomero na iliya ina mu community balingiranga they cannot work with communities alone, nibaleka masomero kale amasomero ge balondereku omubute bakentu katusooke na masomero ganu bali kubanga bakoleramo ba supporting amasomero ngena suleta eje tulia ne saawa enu ba supporting Okachulu primary school, ba kubanga ba supporting Kakolo primary school and Kalalaka. Tuno kubebalya batandikire na masomero ago kaisi esaawa enu tuliano ne basookere batambula ba making sure nti ba masomero ago they gave them seedlings okuoneka nti 3 seedlings to plant in their schools, kubanga balina okusooka okuteekateeka okuoneka nti amasomero ga improving oku environment. Abana beetaaga shades ate beetaaga fruits to eat at school. Kale out of the seedlings that they were given, mwalimu fruit trees, mubamu ne trees of the shade trees. We thank you so much. And the head teacher, let me hope our trees which were the seedlings that were given are growing. At covenant some are growing and others have already done what? Dried up. Kale mwetaaga okuba nti mu maintaininga. So we shall still request, since you have heard our people, our visitors, that some tree seedlings that you gave them, most of them have dried up. Since we are now in the season of rain, we want to request that please you give us more and more seedlings so that they can do the planting.
Emirimo twaba okukola sona nga isomero enga kyetaagisha kubanga ddala embeera egitulimu embubi abaana bayise okulya kutono okuyisomera ano nsubira nti neyikaona okulya kuli okutono olw'embeera kubanga etweta tukola abazaire nti mwize ate tuteese tukontributinga ekoduuma abaana balye bayiza bakwata tuyikiriirye naye ukanga enyuma watandika okuba embeera kale ekigamba mbeera nebanga esuukire niki mbeera era ng'ewononokera muki omubazaire kale nani basobola okuleeta emmere ate neyikawona nsuubira abaana banendya tinsa munjeri ki ibayiza ano okuza makeze saa mwiza okutuuka esaawa 10 mwiza tibaliire ibakangaika nsuubira balya lumo teteizo kuyira yaina kuyira kwisomero kyeboona nti sebo tuli kuwona embeera eyo ng'okuba oti twapimire abaana 9 olwedde nga ba P1 bali mu yero embeera efaanana etyo enkumeika abantu tituli okumakusa abaana endya mbubi olw'embeera.
I'm Kevin Samuel, the head teacher of the school, Kalaraka Primary School. We are very grateful to receive our brothers from Salem Brotherhood. Now, today we are very grateful to receive them. They have brought us materials to fight the major problem, which is malnutrition. They have brought us 1 wheelbarrow, a spraying pump, 5 watering cans, 35 hose. They have brought seeds, 40 kilograms of beans, and some cereals for the vegetables. They have also brought them. We have this a spraying pump is there. Most of them, pangas, they are there. Hose, I've told you, they are 35 in number. These members came here and they found out that there are children who are being underfed. That's why they have come in to help the community. So when they came, we welcomed them. So this is a sign of seriousness that they want us to develop in this community. And the materials they have given us, they are minimal, they are countable. We shall have a room special for keeping these items so that we may push on. We have a stockist who is going to keep these things in his store tightly when they will be coming out for a program to help this community, our children.
Samuel Kaliebi nga ndi muntu we Butebo mu district area ya Butebo nzwera kalaka era ndi mutawuni council ndi musaiza mufumbo ndine myaka 5 mutano tindi muto ndi kwebalya kibina cha Salem akategekere baro kubawe era be upaka last mbere tenki wanaka kutucha omyaka gene gende munene balya okwiza okutumbula mutindo anogwe Butebo ane Butebo tubaitu wanaka kubite fana bityo no mwaka guno 2025 ebintu bitukera ane Butebo gentumulera nganzono Okaliebi Samuel njako bikozesa nga biyambo makagangi kuba bansomeserye kukunti oyakulimango siodo nemere eranga bintu ebikuyamba ina eika kali nembona eranga dala batulagirire nti era dala byawutuyamba okumanyanga byatuyamba batuletere jakufune wilibalo eyasombanga ebisisiye ebitawule kusakusani njakufune nkumbi eyalimanga njakufune kipanga ekyasawulanga ebintu ebirobeseri aligendimera njakufune kintu kintu ati hotakana okwomukasana nga nsolo ukwata nensukirira niki ebibala byange nesigala ngandiwo kuba nenkyambere mbonawona nosigala ngogada mukasana notaka kusuka kuko maizi teto kwata maizi osuka kugakubyaga osyodo neya kantu kano kafulumya kusa maizi manyotigazwa yayina inguru kali ne balyo Salem abeo singa bere kumpi era kako saka onero akaraga nti mtaka ntaka ukomaku amazu mukama wafu yebaziwe Salem abereo era abereo Chiri chitya abereo
Nzo myanda James okuzwera usekero nifunire ensigo okuzo Salem funino duma nifunire bijanjalo funino no soya funino otalinkani byakunyamba okuntolo muwavu enakoma ebintu ebyo nasolo uganyulwa ino bintu njakoma ukomi nibisolo kunyamba okufuna osyodo omugunsomesha banko were imyambi kome nisolo okufuna osyodo nokuyambwa uzo makabairo wa syodo bayo usinga ino kunkunja ino osyodo abairandi undi nga muziwe ino kufuna nali anofuna osyodo era ne bali basalamu otuletero osyodo